I don't trust men.
Fellas, when you hear I don't trust men, does trust even exist in today's dating world? Let's break this down and see what's really going on.
Once again, because I've been in a 20-year relationship, I don't trust men. I don't even trust myself anymore. I just want to be free.
Fellas, when you hear that, 20 years, broken trust, do you think trust is even possible today? Or is it deeper than that? Let's talk about whether freedom or trust is the real goal in the end.
But I do know that there's love out there for people.
There you go.
That's it.
So after all that, she still believes there's love out there. What about you? Do you think you can still find real love after being hurt? Or is it all just a gamble?
Everything is not about red flags. You have to communicate with trust by being a friend first. If you're not a friend first, you can't develop your relationship. Point blank.
Do you think people skip the friendship stage too often when dating? And how do you balance building trust while still keeping the spark alive?
I think men sometimes can't handle the fact that women want commitment.
Now let me ask you, do you think men actually fear commitment? Or is it just more about them not feeling safe to commit? And what does commitment mean to both sides?
And I think that makes it hard for men to want to also commit as well. But I feel like if you have an open, again, communication, listen, I'm not ready for this right now, and they know that, then you good. But if they want to make a commitment, then you have to let it be known to begin with.
How do you handle it when you're not sure what you want yet? Do you communicate that, or do you stay quiet and let things unfold?
See me, I've been in a 20-year relationship that didn't work. So me, a commitment, don't want. That's just facts. I will tell you what it is, and that's it.
As long as you let your feelings be known, you good. If you don't want a commitment, let them know.
Honesty is the key. Just be honest.
That's it.
So if someone tells you they don't want a relationship, do you believe them, or do you think they're just waiting for someone better to change their mind?
Because you can have a relationship and have lust, and if you don't have a friendship, it's not going nowhere. That's my point.
If friendship is the foundation, how many people out here claiming friendship but still crossing boundaries? Are we really building trust or just playing pretend?
There's still hope for real connection. If you go ghost, you didn't want to be familiar to begin with.
So let me ask everyone, if someone disappears, do you think it's always about not wanting to be there, or are people just avoiding hard conversations they're scared of?
If you really want to be about what you're about, just be communicative. That's it.
If you're serious, you need to communicate clearly. Now, do you think most people actually lack communication, or do they avoid honesty because risk of losing the other person?
That's correct. Ghosting is correct. You feel pressure. If you don't want to be committed, you don't want to do this, that's correct. If you don't want to ghost, you got to open communication.
So here's a question for everyone. Is ghosting ever truly justified, or is it just a sign that people don't know how to say no out loud?
The best dating advice is to be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else when that's not who you are. Be true to yourself, and you're not gonna lose.
Now let me ask everyone out there, do you think people sometimes pretend to be somebody they're not to impress a partner? And if so, how long can that really last for?
Be real, be honest, no lies, just be real and yourself. That's it.
What's one way you stay true to yourself even when dating gets complicated?